So this entire city is powered by Spyrex.
Yep. This world turns by stealing energy from spirits. Olympias has been doing that since ancient times. That's why it's rich in spirit fossils and little else.
How can everyone be so calm about killing spirits? With so many spirits gone, even nature is starting to disappear.
Olympians don't know that spirits create nature, or even that they're alive to begin with. All they know is that their primary energy source is drying up.
Yet they're not doing anything about it.
We've progressed this far by relying on Spyrex. We can't remake our society overnight. Could you immediately stop using spirit arts if someone told you to?
No, I don't think we could. Riza Maxia couldn't exist without humans and spirits working together to cast spirit arts.
Symbiotic coexistence, eh? Must be... Maybe we Manalobless Olympians are simply destined for extinction.
I do suspect that was the destiny Maxwell originally had in mind. But I have no intention of adhering to Destiny's plans.
I envy your strength.
If you have time for envy, you have time to act. With your actions, this situation can change.
Change the entire world, huh? That's not really my style, but... maybe just this once.
So, das war ein Ring. Bald, okay. Mal mit einer gewissen Wahrscheinlichkeit. Die Wahrscheinlichkeit steht nicht mal dabei. Das heißt, sie wird sehr gering sein. Okay. Was müssen wir machen? Ruh dich in Balens Haus aus. Das war ja irgendwie... in dem Gebäude hier. Ihr könnt diese Zimmer benutzen, wann immer ihr wollt. Wir sind doch Freunde. Ausruhen, ja.
What are you doing, Alvin?
Figured I'd stay away, since everyone's so sick of me.
Maybe because you're a big fat liar.
Yeah, that's just who I am, all right. And what about you, Elise? Wondering what to do?
Yeah, I just don't know what the right choice is.
Well, you're talking to the wrong guy. I don't know much about being a kid. Never really had a childhood.
So were you a member of Exodus ever since you were just a little boy?
Yeah, that's right. I thought it was okay to trick people. When things would go bad, I'd just disappear. I'd take the path of least resistance. I pretty much just did whatever didn't hurt me, that's all.
Then, does that mean you won't be going with Mila and Jude?
You know what? That kid forces me to wake up and smell reality. They're all just so mature, the way they hide their real feelings about me.
Oh, now I get it. You're lonely, aren't you, Alvin?
I've never been much for expressing my feelings, I suppose. But even if they do hate me, I have to stick it out. I'm not leaving this time.
So does that mean that you really want to be their friend again?
I've learned that building real trust with people takes a lot more work than you think.
Being a grown-up sounds like an awful lot of pain.
It seems like the older you get, the tougher it is to share your feelings with others. Anyway, no one will want to be friends with me until I can make the first move. It's hard, but it sure beats being alone.
I wonder what I'm supposed to do now. What do I have to do to become happy?
Well, it's different for everyone. You just have to find what works for you. I'm sure you know what you want by now.
I guess so. It hasn't been easy, but I've learned a lot traveling with everybody. I know that. I definitely don't want to stop, that's for sure. I want to keep on learning more, and I want to make some new friends.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me.
Some help you are.
I told you, I'm the wrong guy to ask about this stuff. Sorry about that, kid. Huh?
That's a thank you. I just wanted you to know that from now on, I'm gonna be your friend, okay?
How come the kids are the wisest people in this group?
Trouble sleeping, young miss?
Yeah, I still haven't made up my mind. What about you?
I've reached a decision. I have decided to go with them.
I see. I wonder if I'm the only one who's still on the fence.
You're not alone.
Huh?
When Lord Klein passed away, I inherited the keys to the kingdom, along with many doubts.
But eventually you figured out what to do, right? I used to think that everything works out if you do your best, but I've been proven wrong every time.
Does Agria still haunt you?
I keep thinking there might have been something else I could have done for her.
I know that feeling well.
Oh, you mean with King Noctigal?
Am I that easy to read? Let me tell you, life does not become any simpler the older you get. But I must say, I am a bit surprised by you.
In what way?
I was under the impression that Jude was the one who occupied your every waking thought.
Come on now, don't be silly. Is it obvious?
Yes, I'm afraid it is.
You know, I once thought that if I became a nurse, that I might find happiness. After all, when Jude's happy, I'm happy. Simple enough, right? But now, I'm starting to get the feeling that Jude just might be better off without me. I mean, I don't want to get in his way again, you know?
Leah, would you like to know what my reasons are and why I've decided to go along with Jude and Mila?
Are you willing to tell me?
I would like to be there to walk with them in the future that they wish to create.
That sounds like you.
But that's not all.
Huh?
I plan to take the lead and pull the two of them along behind me. That is my true desire.
And I? What do I really want?
I think you already know your answer, miss.
What I really want is to see Jude's smiling face again. I suppose that's it. That's a good reason, isn't it?
Hey. Don't you want to sit?
You've changed.
Not really. To be honest, I'm so scared I can't even sleep.
I told you before, if we can just dispel the schism, I'll handle everything from there. There's no reason for you to be afraid.
Mila! If the schism disappears, so will the temporal crossroads, right?
Yes. The destruction of the schism means the death of Maxwell. The temporal crossroads were born from Maxwell and that unique spirit climb, so they will vanish too.
Why? Why didn't I realize what's happened to you? I know. You never told me because you wanted me to find my own answer first. Isn't that right? Mila?
It was just easier for me that way.
Huh?
The entity known as Maxwell is essential for the spirits. So they will need a new Maxwell.
Then we won't be able to stay together anymore?
The sadness of parting is a human emotion. Such emotions no longer apply to me.
And there's no other way, is there?
Maxwell created me, so perhaps he could restore my human body. Jude, is that what you really want? Let's create a new future for all the spirits and people in the world. And let's create it together.
Together. Gaius!
Just relax. I've come here to tell you something, and that's all.
Well? What then?
We are ready to commence our operation, to wipe out every Spyrix in Olympias.
So your attack from before was just to check whether Spyrites were usable?
Exactly.
You came here to tell us that?
No. Listen. You have a dream for the future of the world that is vastly different from mine. So...
Take it easy.
this is a piece of Muse's power.
The power to slice through space? What of it?
Here, I give you a chance to return to Riza Maxia quietly if you choose to.
You'd still offer us a chance to end things peacefully.
Gaius, you know full well that we can't walk the same path. Not anymore.
If you wish to make your dream a reality, then come and face me. I won't run, and I won't hide.
Wait. What about Muse?
She is very torn. She has incredible power, yet she knows not how to use it. In hindsight, I was cruel to force such a weak person to become strong so suddenly.
He wants to save her too, doesn't he?
Hey. I know I might just be fighting for selfish reasons now, but I know that I have to go face Gaius. I need to get a grip on these fragile feelings. Otherwise, I won't become the adult I want to be. So, Mila? If I ever stray from my path, promise me that you'll be there to remind me who I really am.
I will.
Sleep well?
Yes.
That might have been the best sleep I've had in my entire life. I was dead to the world.
I decided I'm coming with you. I won't bore you with my reasons, though.
Thanks, Leia. Let's do our best.
Yep.
I'm coming too.
And me 3.
I shall accompany you as well.
Wouldn't do for the only Olympian here to sit this one out.
So you've made up your minds.
Then there's something we need to tell you. Check this out.
Nifty knife.
Gaius brought this to us last night. He called it a piece of Muse's power.
Does that mean we could use it to tear open the breach?
Looks like it.
Gaius truly is inscrutable.
He's mocking us.
I don't think so. We might be fighting against one another, but he's a good guy.
Nice to see her actually talking to me.
Well...
I appreciate it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
It's a bummer there's nobody here to send off the heroes!
That shouldn't be a problem.
We'll just have to accept that we're unsung heroes.
Who needs an adoring crowd? Let's have a pre-battle cheer!
If you insist.
Couldn't hurt.
Make sure to put some feeling into it.
Indeed. Here goes nothing. Everyone, let's finish what we started.
Okay, dann werden wir uns wohl aufmachen zum letzten Kampf. Okay, wieder zurück zum Dimensionsriss. Wird eine Weile dauern. Aber wir haben einiges an Zwischensequenzen gesehen. Und jeder hat halt seinen eigenen Grund, uns zu folgen und mit uns eine friedliche Zukunft zu schaffen, in der niemand verletzt wird und alle danach glücklich sein werden. Und ich bin gespannt. Also wie gesagt, das wird jetzt so tatsächlich der allerletzte Kampf sein in diesem Spiel. Also vermute ich jetzt mal, aber ich glaube jetzt wirklich nicht, dass nach dem Kampf gegen Gaius wirklich noch jemand kommt, der irgendwie eine komplett eigene Vorstellung hat und der noch viel mächtiger sein wird als Gaius und Muse, der sich uns noch in den Weg stellen könnte. Ich persönlich finde, dass wir mit der jetzigen Ausrüstung, mit dem jetzigen Level, denke ich, relativ gute Chancen haben werden, gegen Gaius zu kämpfen. Ich weiß nicht, wie stark er ist, deswegen ist das alles nur eine grobe Schätzung von mir. Ich hoffe aber, dass ich das gut abgeschätzt habe. Jetzt müssen wir den ganzen Weg laufen. Ist sehr mühsam, weil die meisten Orte sehr weit entfernt sind. Gut, man hätte allerdings noch die Möglichkeit, ein bisschen zu trainieren für sich selbst vor dem Kampf gegen Gaius. Aber das haben wir alles ja schon lange hinter uns. Ich hoffe, dass wir mehr als genug Tränke des Lebens haben. Moment. Kurz nochmal abchecken. Ja, 15 Stück. Dürfte mehr als genug sein. Zumal wir mehr auch gar nicht tragen dürfen. Wieso gibt es da vorne noch eine Kluft? Die wir noch gar nicht gesehen haben. Ich überlege gerade, ob ich da nicht einen Abstecher kurz hinmachen soll. Einfach nur, um zu schauen, was sich da befindet. Vielleicht findet mir da ja ein Monster, das eine Waffe in seinem Körper trägt. Das könnte natürlich nicht schaden. Dann anschließend gegen den, im Kampf gegen Gaius. Aber nachschauen kostet ja nichts. Oh, wieder ein großes Vieh. Na komm. Kratige Klaue, 77.000 HP.
Well, I must say,
What is it?
this bear is bare.
Nice.
I don't think we have time for any jokes.
Ready? Got it. Demonic chaos!
Okay. 77.000 abgezogen.
I'm here.
Flames come forth. Fireball! The inferno engulfs you.
I'm here.
Ready? Got it.
Schwäche hat er keine. Das heißt, wir müssen es so probieren.
Wake up already.
That's one. Got it. Not yet. Finish them off. Ready?
Go, Chico. Sharing is caring.
One's over here.
Okay.
Take this.
Don't worry.
No breaks?
Don't worry.
Jude.
Okay, so viel AP dürfte er nicht mehr haben. Er müsste unter die Hälfte sein. Oh shit.
Keep them away.
Was hat denn er noch? 31.000, ja? Er ist weit unter der Hälfte.
Ready? Got it. Demonic chaos! Diving falcon! Fourth wave! That's one! Got it.
Oh, noch 9.000 hat er, wow.
Tornado drive! Take this! Moonlight crash! That's one! Got it.
Das dürfte gleich gewesen sein. Und das war's.
And that's a wrap.
Wieder 15.000 AP. Erfahrungspunkte, Entschuldigung. Wieder nur ein mysteriöses Juwel.
I can't.
Schade. Dachte, er gibt uns auch eine schöne Waffe. Hier muss es doch irgendwas geben.
JYDE.